Postcards from the Plains.
Sending you love from the heartland.
Welcome back to another episode of Postcards from the Plains. I'm your host, the Lady Farmer. Today, I'm going to be diving into the girl behind the shorts you've seen on YouTube. Yours truly, the Lady Farmer. So up to this point, I have no long format videos, unless you count this podcast, which, some people could, some people couldn't. Anyways, but I don't have any content videos, just the podcast. I've only got YouTube shorts. And everything that you've seen on the shorts, I've done. So yes, we're going to get into the actual material of the shorts, as well as the music behind it, and the ideas. Where do I come up with all the ideas to make the shorts? That's all today on Postcards from the Plains. First off, the content of the shorts. On my YouTube channel, I think the description says I'm a Kansas farmer with a creative side or something like that, which is true. I live in Kansas and I am a farmer, and I also have a creative side. I added that in there so people wouldn't be like, why is a farmer showing us welding stuff? Why is a farmer doing pyrography or whatever? Whatever the heck I'm doing. Anyways, so yeah, the content of the shorts varies from my artwork to welding to I'm just driving on the highway and I'm recording it. I try to do pretty much little snapshots of what I'm doing in everyday situations. Whether I'm driving from field to field or it's a beautiful Kansas sunset, I'm always trying to record that and share it with you because it is absolutely beautiful. And I find that some people see that monotonous or not monotonous, but everyday tasks for me are actually pretty interesting to them. So, like when I'm doing chores, people like to see the goats. And to me, they're kind of normal. So, I raise goats. I feed them every day. I care for them. I see them every day. So, they're kind of a normal for me. But to many people, they're excited. They want to know more about the goats. They want to see. Because, they're pretty cute, not gonna lie. So, yeah, I got some shorts where I'm doing chores, feeding the animals. I've done some shorts just showing off my goats. I've done a few on when I'm actually out farming. So as of right now, the short that has the most views is one where I'm hanging off the combine. It got over 33,000 views. 33 grand. Now that's a lot. Because I'm over here getting 1,500, 1,600, 2,200 at the most. One almost pushed 4,000 views a short, and I was impressed. So this one got 33, or no, more than 33,000. I don't know about now, but last time I saw it had a lot of views. And that just shows how I open one of the side doors of the combine. So I'm little, okay? I'm 5'5", I'm a petite person. I'm not strong enough to open it from the ground. So yes, I actually do have to climb up, somehow put myself on there and push the door with my whole body. So yes, I'm hanging off the combine to open the door with the ladder to climb into the engine space and all that. Shoot, I'm not using the proper terms here because I don't remember what they're called. I think I labeled the short When You're Little. So if you haven't seen it and want to check it out, scroll down through my history of shorts and all that, and you'll find it because the thumbnail is literally me hanging off the combine. It's a very short clip, but I always try to do things like that to show people what I do. Because I'm little and you see most of the farmers out there, they're 5'7", 5'8", 6'0", 200 pounds. They're the big guys. I really want to give you guys a perspective of what it's like to be a farmer, but petite, as in I'm 5'5". I'm kind of short by some standards. Some people think I'm tall, but tallness and shortness is an opinion. I'm just telling you up front that I'm 5'5", so I'm kind of little. And then when I'm not farming, I'm welding. I've also put some shorts out of when I'm welding. whether it's TIG, stick, MIG, I enjoy it all. So yeah, I am being kind of a show off and showing you guys my welds, but what the heck, right? So yeah, that's kind of the other content area, my welding. And yes, I'm showing off both the left and the right. And then the third category, you could say, division, subject that I post is my artwork. Now, those videos don't get as many views as I would like. Maybe because they don't see a person. They might only see my hands. So, those kind of show off my creative side. Yes, I do love to do wood burning. I don't remember if I've done anything with the leather. I, I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you're curious, head over to my channel. You can click down there on the logo button, whatever it is. The Lady Farmer's Art and Ag. You can search that up too. And just scroll through and you'll see some of my shorts. Say I've done lyric boards, just drawing stuff. When I first started out on here doing shorts for YouTube, I was drawing angel wings for our hearts. I think the caption for that was angel wings or heart wings. No, or eagle wings. There we go. And the song to that was Angel Song. Oh shoot, I remember. I think it was Nothing More. Angel Song, Nothing More, because it was kind of big back in the day. Which leads me to my third objective for today, the music behind the shorts. So I have a very wide interest of music. I listen to everything from classic country from the 80s rock, all the way to heavy metal, a little bit of pop too. So yes, if it's on the shorts, I listen to it. And not too long ago, I did a short with an Eminem song. I don't really listen to him a whole lot, but I do like that song. So yeah, all the songs I put there, songs I like, whether it's Metallica and Nothing Else Matters. That one goes pretty well with welding. I don't know why, it just seems to be a good fit. I've also done Avenged Sevenfold, also for welding. It seems like I think welding and heavy metal goes well. That's just my opinion, I guess. And videos actually turn out pretty good. So yeah, whether it's George Strait, Alan Jackson, Dwight Yoakam, I do like him a lot. So yeah, all the shorts that have all the songs, very few of them I've done that songs that are just trendy. A lot of them are trendy and it's kind of coincidence that I like them. So that's kind of my take on music. I try to put music that seems to fit the scene. Although I have done some that are kind of contrasts. So there's a short I got that's the best shots of the tractor. I think that's what it's called. And it's to Metallica's No Leaf Clover. Because you wouldn't think that John Deere tractors would go well with Metallica, but it turned out pretty good. So once in a while, I do like to do the contrasting videos. I don't remember what other videos I've done. I think I've done another one of the goats and I may have Avenged Sevenfold, I don't know. But for reals, please go back and look and let me know. Let me know which songs you find the most interesting or which combinations. So since my channel is mainly ag directed, because I am the lady farmer, I try to do stuff more ag related, even though I do stuff that's not so much like welding and my artwork. Although you could make the claim that welding is a part of agriculture, because if your implement breaks down, you gotta fix it. So there's that. There's my 2 cents. That's me, the lady farmer, on the content of my shorts, as well as the music behind it and how I come up with the music. Thank you so much for tuning in to Postcards from the Plains. I really appreciate you hanging with me. Like always, let me know in the comments what you thought of today's episode. What did you find interesting? Were you surprised by anything? Leave a review, any feedback. I always love to hear back and make improvements to keep you guys happy. I love sharing stories with you, and I hope to talk to you next time.
Postcards from the Plains.
Sending you love from the heartland.